Just like with last time, I couldn't help but talk about the beautiful cover that was for the last volume. I can't help but talk about this cover that Horikoshi has released for the latest volume. I am just absolutely speechless with just the beauty of this cover. And just to kind of look into the reason why I'm even wanting to make a video on this, is just the straight up meaning behind the cover. I mean, number one, let's just look at the front. You have Endeavor standing right there in front, in the foreground. Flames coming out of him, his armor is tattered, and if you look very closely, you see where he actually has a messed up eye, where the scar happens later on in that arc, in this volume. Flame is covering it, which hints at what's gonna happen, but it doesn't downright spoil it, which I think is phenomenal because there's so many manga volume covers that typically do spoil the outcome of what's gonna happen within that volume, and just seeing that, it leads you on, but you don't really know exactly what it means. You could assume it might be a power-up for all you know, but when you see the fire coming out of Endeavor, it's incredible, and if you look very closely in the background, you see Hawks standing there looking back, and as we know, he was giving Endeavor his wings. That's what he even stated at the finale of that when Endeavor was taking down High End. And seeing how Endeavor's flames are coming up, and then you see the wings of Hawks also in the background alongside of the fire, it looks like Endeavor has wings, and he looks like a phoenix. It's what I was talking about in my reviews of those chapters when it was coming out. But just seeing how Horikoshi was really nailing it with just this cover, that there's a lot of phoenix symbolism, and, you know, Icarus as well, getting too close to the sun, you'll get burnt and fall to the ground, whatever. I love the way that is just being showcased in this cover. But that isn't the only thing that makes this cover so freaking phenomenal. It's also the fact, if you look at the number of this volume, 21, I don't know if this was intentional, but as we know, 21 is this volume, and if you actually flip the numbers, 1 and 2, we know that the number 1 hero is on this cover, and also the second hero, the second strongest hero in Japan, is on this cover as well. So 1 and 2, which flip it, it's 2 and 1, which is pretty freaking cool. I just love the way that was done. I don't know if Horikoshi intentionally did that, but I do like how the number fits perfectly with the 2 individual heroes on the cover. But also, there's even more than that. You have Hawks literally facing backwards towards Endeavor, but his back is up against Endeavor, which basically means he has Endeavor's back, but also he's walking a different path, because as we know, Hawks is someone that is having to lie to Endeavor. He's someone that is in the shadows. He is someone that is working with the League of Villains to be able to get information. He is dirtying his own hands to be able to finally put them down and, you know, get justice and all that. So I love just how this cover really just properly displays what the arc is about, or what the volume was about. I just really have to commend Horikoshi with all these little nitty-gritty details of the cover, and I'm just like, holy crap, this is easily one of the best covers of My Hero Academia to date, and honestly, it's one of my favorite covers I think I've ever seen in at least a shonen manga. It's really freaking good. Like, you cannot deny just the way the Phoenix look goes out of Endeavor with the eye to Hawks in the background. You cannot tell me that doesn't look like straight up fire. Yes, pun intended. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this quick little, you know, cover. I know many of you might not care about this cover. You might have already seen it and me mention it earlier this morning on Twitter, but I just couldn't help but making a video just talking about it because it's just that freaking incredible. But anyways, guys, I love you. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. If you enjoy my content, you know, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to get notified for whenever I upload a video, please click the bell icon down below. And with that, Chibi out.